So we are a few days out from the Milwaukee Regional Championship for the Pokemon trading card game, video game, and Go. And guess what deck won? No, actually this time it wasn't Gardevoir. It was a Raging Bolt EX deck. Yep, a Raging Bolt EX deck. However, it didn't just use Raging Bolt, it used the Baby Bolt as well. Well played. Well played. What deck came in second? Dragapult. Dragapult EX. This is not the first time. Sure not been the first time. If I look back at what I was looking at earlier, under Limitless here, it will tell me what I need to know. Wasting 20 minutes. Let's go back over them, shall we? Johannesburg. I didn't even know what Johannesburg had one. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. Gardevoir won that one too. So let's go over each of the ones that I do know happened at least on television. Or not television, but Twitch and YouTube stream. Milwaukee. I just said it, but I'm going to go back over it again with you. Had the winner using a Raging Bolt Ogre Pond deck. Okay. With the runner-up, the finalist, with Dragapult. Let me give you the rest of the top 8. Third place is Alex Chandler using Joltik Box. Fourth and fifth were Dragapult Dusknoir decks. Sixth, Ian Robb with Flareon Noctowl. 7, Dragapult. 8, Gardevoir. So Gardevoir does get a showing on the list. It's bottom of list. But you notice Dragapult's on there 4 times. 4 times. And the highest place it's gotten was second. Again. I say that because you go to Seville. What came in first? Gardevoir EX. What came in second? Dragapult. Let's see, what else can we go to? Monterey. What came in first? Gardevoir. What came in second and it's not Dragapult? Blissey. Blissey! Shocked, I know. I am too. However, Dragapult did take over 4th, 5th, 6th, and 8th. 6th and 8th playing regular Dragapult decks, while 4th and 5th were playing Dragapult with, of all Pokemon I didn't think they would pair with it, Goldango. Now, don't get me wrong. Goldango is amazing. Its coin bonus effect allows you to draw 2 cards if Goldango is in the active spot, or if it's on the bench, coin bonus and draw 1. Beautiful. The most common used Ace Spec card is, in fact, Energy Retrieval Pro? Energy Search Pro, I think is what it actually is called. Let me see my binder. My binder's going to tell me. I got Ace Specs in the back. It's none of those. Yeah, there it is. Energy Search Pro. Which is why you pack at least one copy of every older energy. Unless you plan to use Dragapult as an attacker, then you pack a couple extra fire and psychic. And at least one metal to get Gholdengo to do what he's got to do. But again, Dragapult's not first. Gholdengo was first. Atlanta. I don't know if anyone remembers Atlanta. Henry Chow won. With what type of deck? Gardevoir. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. All Dragapult. Second place and fifth place playing the Dusknoir line. The other three not playing the Dusknoir line at all. In case you're wondering, the last two was Gardevoir and then Terapagos Noctowl. Incredible. Incredible. Again, Gardevoir tops it. Dragapult second place. EUIC in London was won by a Cloth Terapagos deck. It went 3 games. Guess what deck came in second at EUIC? Dragapult Dusknoir. Ain't that a kick in the head? Fifth place was Dragapult. Eighth place was Dragapult Dusknoir. Sixth and seventh were Snorlax stalls, by the way. It's funny to see that, though. Did we get the Merdina one? I think we might have. We did. Miraidon and then Gouging Fire, which I did not see coming at all. Oh, wait, Terapagos, Dragapult was in that one. What place did it get? Fifth. San Antonio, by the way, this is back in January. I've traveled back to January 25th of this year. Way before rotation. Gardevoir's there. I don't see Dragapult at all. Pidgeot Control, Palkia, Noctowl. Regidrago was still popular back then. But this is my point. I can travel back even to December, Toronto. Gardevoir hit 11th and 12th place and 16th. Regidrago was on top. But did you notice, except for the one, Dragapult was in second place. And the deck that won the most out of it was Gardevoir. Because of the Lily's Clefairy EX in the deck. Lily's Clefairy says, the Dragon-type Pokemon your opponent has or have out on the field now have a Psychic weakness. Which means, if you Psychic Embrace and get energies from your discard pile onto Gardevoir or onto Screamtail or Drifloon, because they are still eligible attackers, and then you use Gardevoir's main attack. Come on. Come on. You guys don't know. You guys gotta learn this stuff. I'm not gonna bust out the deck, but I do have one in here. It's Miracle Force, by the way. Oh, by the way, Miracle Force has another effect. I forgot to mention that. It can't be hit by special conditions. This Miracle Force deals 190 damage for 2 psychics and a colorless energy. And it cannot be hit by special conditions. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, absolutely brilliant. But you have Lily's Clefairy out on the bench. You're staring down a Goldango. Not a Goldango, a Dragapult. You can now beat it. Because Lily's Clefairy helps it. Lily's Clefairy is telling Dragapult, hey, guess what? Psychic weakness. Hey, Gardevoir, do what you gotta do. Miracle Force for 380. 380! And we're not even talking about the fact of adding Munkidori to get rid of some of those other damage you have to other Pokemon on the bench. We're talking about a straight up 380 point attack. I don't see you Phantom Diving me anytime soon. Granted, Phantom Dive is still a great attack from Dragapult. Deals 200 to the active and then 60 in the back row. That's cool. But with Gardevoir now out, and Lily's Clefairy a thing in this game now, it's going to be very, very hard for people to put Gardevoir down. Raging Bolt EX is 230 HP. You put it up against a Gardevoir with Lily's Clefairy and a full Gardevoir ready to attack, you're KOing it and then plus 150 extra damage. Plus 150! And Henry Chow did something incredible that I like, so I used his deck. Because he got around the Radiant Greninja and the Refinement Krillia that we lost due to rotation. Zoroark EX's trade effect. The ability trade allows you to turn one card in to the discard pile to draw 2 cards. Think about it this way. You are a Gardevoir player, you do that. What do you think the one most popular card you're going to throw into your discard pile would be, should you have any in hand? The Psychic Energy! Why? Gardevoir's a thing, dude. Bring it back with Psychic Embrace. So Lily's Clefairy is a thing now, and Dragapult is seeing it, and should be scared. My question to the commenters out there, my friends, my cast and my crew who play this game, is it time to find another meta? Or is there a way to possibly counter Gardevoir's deck? Because guarantee you, one thing any player with Gardevoir might start using is Bravery Charm. Because Bravery Charm will put 50 on a basic. Let's go back to our example. Our thing that is a thing. Gardevoir has 190. Not Gardevoir, sorry, Clefairy has 190. Should Dragapult be able to get an attack out prior? Or find a way to get it out prior to Gardevoir locking him with Clefairy out. Let's say Dragapult's down a prize or two and he uses Counter Catcher or Boss's Orders to bring that Clefairy up. Guess what? It's gone with Phantom Dive. However, with a Bravery Charm on it, okay, with a Bravery Charm on it, it will have 240 HP. Phantom Dive, good try knocking me out. I'm not going to go down. Which means my turn, okay, I got hit for 200, have 40 left. I can willing to take this Psychic Energy off. Or better yet, Latias is right there on the bench. I'm a basic, I'm going to retreat for free. Bring Gardevoir up, swing. This is how to counter Dragapult. But can we counter Gardevoir? Can we possibly counter the meta deck counter? Or is Gardevoir just the secondary meta deck everyone should be playing? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. In the comment section down below, is Dragapult's time to shine fizzled out from all these second place finishes it has? Is there a new meta in the game? Is it Gardevoir? Is it not Gardevoir? What is it? And is there a way to counter Gardevoir? It has a high chance. It has a high chance to make North American Internationals, possible top 4, if not win it all, and maybe even Worlds. Granted, by the time Worlds hits, we will have a new set available. And that's Destined Rivals. That's going to be interesting. Very. But I gotta know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do we finally find the meta deck competition? Did we finally find the best new meta deck? Is Dragapult going to fizzle out? Better yet, also answer me this. Will Dragapult get at least one first place finish within the final 3 regional championships? There are 3 left. 2 in Europe, 1 in North America. The next 2, I gotta look for them. Hold on. So, to look up these championships, we are now going to May. Okay. Oh, look at that. Lovely. The next regional is not this weekend coming up, but the following one. The weekend of Fan Expo. It is in Ulricht in the Netherlands. Then we travel back to the North American side for our final regional in Portland, Oregon. The week after the Netherlands. Then, the weekend after that, that follows it all, is the last regional of the season in Bologna, Italy. It is the last European regional. Then, the event that culminates after all those regionals is the North American International Championship event in New Orleans, Louisiana. Follow that up with Anaheim, California, and the Pokemon World Championships. Will Dragapult get a win within the last 3 regionals? Will it have a shot to possibly win the North American Internationals? Will it possibly win Worlds? We don't know. We don't know any of that because the cards are not on the table yet. However, everyone needs to watch out for Gardevoir. Psychic Embrace, Miracle Force, Lily's Clefairy on the bench. Now, yes, you can do Full Moon Rondo, hoping your bench is full, hoping their bench is full, because it does 20 plus 20 for all Pokemon on benches, both sides. And you better, if you're playing Gardevoir, a lot of the time people say bring Munkidori, and you should. The Adrenabrain ability of Gardevoir is insanely good. Put a Dark Energy on Munkidori. Start spreading the damage off of Gardevoir, off of Clefairy if it has any. I would not take it off of Screamtail or Drifloon, because you'll be reducing the attack it can do. Think about it. It's a pain. And a bigger pain is a card that a lot of people are playing no matter what deck. Badoo. Yep. I'm talking about this guy. Right here. Look at him. Look at him. Menacing, ain't it? Menacing. Possibly one of the most annoying Pokemon in the world. Does 10 damage and item locks your opponent. I have seen Badoo Wars go on at regionals. On stream. And it's just hilarious. You know. But yeah, I wanted to make this video. I thought it'd be fun to do it. Talk about Dragapult, talk about Gardevoir. Mostly see what you guys have to think in the comment section. Is Dragapult's time done? We don't know. I think so. But I don't know. Your comments will tell me what I want to know. What I should look at and think about. Really. So let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video. Subscribe to the video. Well, not subscribe to the video, but to the channel. If you haven't done so already. And also, be sure to hit the notification bell. If you haven't done it. If you did do it, turn all the notifications to all. Turn it right to all, because that way, every time a new video comes out, you'll be getting one. And this week and next week, I have a lot of videos I want to cover. I want to talk about Badoo in a video. I want to talk about Fan Expo coming up in a video, because we just got a couple things released that came out in the pipeline. I'll go over all that in another video. So much I want to get to. So much I want to get to in the next couple weeks. With Fan Expo coming up on Friday of next week, it's going to be a big, big day. Hopefully I can get everything out Thursday of this week, and next week I will be doing UFL predictions. I did horrible in week 4. I completely got murdered. 1-3 was the record. I'm hoping that this week was well. I did not check scores yet. I know my YouTube channel. I did post something up. I did make a post about what I picked. All right, that's all I really got. My rambling is done. Your turn in the comments. Tell me what you think about Gardevoir, about Dragapult, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out!